About to shut it down. And we're going to Magic. Freaks! Yo, man. You already know what's good, man. It's the Young Dime, man. Only1Cam. We live here at Hits 92.3, man. We about to go up in a minute. Got my dog live with Les behind the lenses up. Yes, sir. I mean, I just feel like the world just needs something else, an alternative to what we've been listening to. So for years, all the music has sounded the same. It just had a different message. All the killers in their music were conveying that they were killers differently. Now everybody's open with it, which makes it hard for artists to get caught up. And I'm not trying to be one of those artists, so that's why I say I try to come off different, so that I don't incriminate myself or don't, you know, so much try to sound like everybody else.
Right.
My music is just from a different caliber. I'm too advanced for my age group.
I am happy you're here because your email struck interest with me and my husband when we read it, and of course I got it on sneak disc. And then we passed it on to Steady Beats here.
Running up till I ain't got feet, but I'ma keep on running. Nigga be acting stupid till they end up somewhere clueless. Then you gotta end up choosing either dead or institution. Ain't got love for nobody, I end up killing Cupid ass.
What was the first time you felt like you really had it? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can do something?
Like I said, I've been writing and rapping for years, but I didn't really notice my full potential till I was able to record.
Okay.
And I heard myself on wax and like, oh yeah, you him.
Okay.
I love that.
I like that.
I am him. With me coming off different and just being on a different vibe than everybody else, it kind of makes it harder for me to get the attention that I want to. So it's a...
This right here is our future. You try to stop the movement, I'ma mute you. We're gonna give us a hot 10-piece.
Okay.
Lemon pepper sprinkles with the mild sauce.
Okay.
It's Only1Cam, yeah.
Let's see. Land of the free and home of the brave. What about land of the freaks and home of the J's? See, in America, all the stories sounding the same. His daddy gone, his mama raised him. Channel 2 is his fame. Glock for the pain. He cocking, then he start in the aim. He get tackled from behind by your dude with no name. But that still don't stop the bullet because the shot still rang. Instead of getting him in the arm, he end up busting the brain like, oh Lord. Another body of a young black American is just another empty job position to the president. I made a translation from hell bent to heaven sent to show the ones who doubted the rhyme that they irrelevant. 1 is for the money and 2 is for the shows. 3 is for the times I wiped my eyes and blew my nose. For the kids that are hungry because mama can't light the stove because she behind on the bills and daddy stay drunk at home. They say they get it. When I get it, they don't. I got them mad because I'm doing everything that they don't. I'm a young voice for the voiceless. I'm going to say what they want. I'm making choices for the choiceless. Let them know what you want. I never been the one. They go march for what I believe in. And for that reason, deacons say that I'm a heathen in the church. I be squeezing, keeping the door from squeaking. I get greeted with glad to see you this evening. Trump is in the house, and ain't nobody smiling. Obama packed his bags, and America went to wildin'. They get the name calling every time we jump to violence, but the minute that we silent, they thinking the people hide. See, nowadays, I sit in the back of the bus. Not because John told me to, because my boy in the cut. And I can sit at any diner that I want with my bucks and order any meal I want because Dr. King spoke for us.
There it is. Only1Cam, future black history. The boy got disgusting the balls. I appreciate that. Nice.
That's nice.
Nice, baby.
I like it.
Nice. We like that. So,
You can't even, you don't got nothing to say.
wow.
Damn, man.
Man, come with one thing, y'all.
What you got? What you got?
I apologize.
All right.
If anybody's looking for, you know, a good female lens lady, somebody nice behind the camera, y'all get in my dog at Live with Les, man. I got her in the studio with me. I forgot to shout her out. I'm sorry.
Oh, get the plugs in.
okay.
Plug it one more time. Get the plugs in.
She in here for you.
Anybody
She in here
looking for a
sweating
good
for you.
camera lady, anybody that's nice behind the lens, man, y'all get in my dog, man. This ain't just business, man. This family we talking about. This family right here.
Right. She's shooting you like Scorsese, baby. I've been seeing it the whole show.
Well, tune in to Energy Talks radio show right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Energy Talks Radio. One culture, one love, one power, one magic. Our culture, our power, our magic. Only1Cam. Tell them how to reach you.
Okay. So, if you got a phone, first of all. If you don't have a phone, it's not for you.
The first
No,
one,
that's
like I said,
real though. That's
At least
real.
gotta have that.
People ain't got no phone. Go ahead.
I'm not on MySpace, first of all.
Not the graveyard of MySpace.
Let me take my MySpace app off.
But nah, Facebook, Only1Cam. Instagram is Only1Cam official. ONLY, the number 1 CAM official. I hope you know how to spell.
Run that for him again, because I don't want anybody to be
Please,
confused
I don't want-
and try to look you up on OnlyFans.
Oh man.
Go with it. Tell him one more
Okay.
time, brother.
So if you have a Facebook, Instagram, if you got the YouTube app on your phone, anything. Instagram is Only1Cam official. That's at ONLY, the number 1 CAM official. YouTube Only1Cam. Like I say, everything else is self-explanatory. All you got to do is go listen now. My Instagram name was Only1Cam official.
Okay.
And so the Just Zion was kind of like a transformation for me.
Okay.
I was kind of trying to transform into this person.
So Just Zion was first. Or
No,
was
Only1Cam was first.
he was first? Okay.
Right.
Okay. Got it.
Zion actually is my middle name.
Okay. Okay.
So that's kind of where that stems from.
Okay.
But Just Zion was kind of like, Just Zion, this is who I am.
Mhm.
It's either take it or leave it.
Right.
But like I say, once I got to a point to where I got tired of a certain sound and I wanted to revert back and do something different,
Right.
that's when I pulled Only1Cam off the shelf.
I like that.
And now that I'm seeing that I did, people like Only1Cam better.
I like you. You all right people to me.
Medley of your artistry real quick. What did we just
Okay.
hear? Tell the people what you
So
heard.
basically what y'all just heard was, I want to say preamble Only1Cam.
Okay.
Because the new Only1Cam is on steroids.
Oh.
That
Alright.
Only1Cam was Only1Cam that tried to come off as reserved,
Alright.
cool. As you can see, that's the Only1Cam that tried to wave ride.
Oh.
That's the sound that I was going for at first. Until I realized that, I'm starting to lose my love for the auto-tune and the singing. Let me talk my talk.
You have to get comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that whole medley right there, and everything that you heard was truth. All those songs, from my friend losing her brother to being murdered, it's all those songs. Every song that I've ever written has a message.
So real quick,
Yes, sir.
the very first one in that medley where you say tomorrow's not promised, is that what you're referring to? Does that have some of that material in it?
That song is more so personal.
As a person?
I just felt like at that point, life wasn't really at its best for me.
Right.
And I've never been one to really openly vent to people. I've always used social media or my music. And that's my problem right now. I'm trying to get out of that. But at that time, Tomorrow Ain't Promised is a song that came from the bottom of my heart. And I recorded that song on my phone. The first place I ever heard it was in my mom's car. And ever since then, it's stuck.
So on a deeper ethereal level of that, because that song covers it's very heavy material.
Right.
That Tomorrow's Not Promised. And what you just mentioned was you're not a person in particular that vents to people.
Right.
You export it into your artistry
Right.
and social media platforms, right?
Right.
So here's what I want to ask Only1Cam, tying everything into a larger scale, right? Since Future Black History, right?
Right.
That's how you gave yourself the role.
Yes, sir.
How important is black mental health?
Black mental health is very important right now because there's a lot going on that could cause you to lose your mental health. If you think about it, we're young. So to see people in my age group just fading off like that and not knowing if I'm tomorrow, if I'm tonight, it's just scary. So I just feel like in order to think clearly, you have to live clearly.
Oh, nice.
So
That's a gem.
right now,
Jim drop.
Yeah.
black mental clarity and health period is just top priority. If you're not healthy, of course you ain't gonna be wealthy because you're too focused on being sick.
Nice.
20.
I like that. 20 years old. Wow.
Got us all stuck.
Steady beats.
I'm stuck.
Son. Anybody. You dropped some gems there. I like that.
That's what Energy Gems are about on Energy Toss Radio Show. And I'm so proud of you guys doing your indie artist plug-in. And some of these people stuff y'all can't pay for it. Music.
Submit your joints.
Live from Atlanta, Georgia, it
Come on now.
is the Young Don, the greatest, Future Black History, Only1Cam. If you want to find my music, you looking me up anywhere, YouTube, Apple Music, you can go on Google and just search my name and find anything you want to find. Yo, man, this is Only1Cam, Young Don, Future Black History. Live interview, man. Energy Talk Radio, the Indie Artist Plug-in. Right, what's up now? Yes, sir.